From the producers of Superman, Alexander Salkind presents Supergirl in her first great adventure.
Wait a minute, wait 1 minute. I mean, you can do the whole number, leap tall buildings at a single bound. You can look right through things.
Yes.
Bend steel bars?
Yes.
Like Superman.
He's my cousin.
Whoa.
Do you think James Gunn can reboot the DC universe properly?
Does this answer your question?
Oh my gosh. James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn. Woo!
One of my favorite comic book series from last year was Tom King's run on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And so we're going to turn that into a big science fiction epic film. Now, Superman is a guy who was sent to Earth and raised by loving parents, whereas Supergirl in this story, she is a character who was raised on a chunk of Krypton. She watched everybody around her perish in some terrible way, so she's a much more jaded character.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose?
For the new creators that are going to take on Supergirl in the cinematic universe, what do you think are the key qualities you need to make a relatable Supergirl?
Obviously, she has to be kind and super empowering is kind of like the biggest thing. And I think making her just as human as possible is always the key, because all the best superheroes, I think, are the ones that we can relate to the most in terms of their humanity.
We got a Supergirl casting shortlist. Alcock, Emilia Jones, and Meg Donnelly. Alcock. Oh, nope. I mean, that's a name. Now, when it comes to these ladies, I don't have a dog in the fight because I don't really know their work that much. I know, Mealy was big when it came to the Game of Thrones world, so everybody knows who she is, and a lot of people are going like, yes, let it be her, let it be her. Emilia Jones was in that CODA movie that got a lot of praise in 2021, so a lot of people are passing around clips of her and, trying to be like, hey, get her. But when it comes to Meg Donnelly, I'm just kind of going like, well, she actually might have the edge to these two other women because she voiced Supergirl already. Yeah, Crisis on Infinite Earths that a lot of people are not really liking when it comes to the DCAU, but yeah, she's already voicing her, so that might give her a little bit of...
We may find out who is going to be Supergirl very soon in the new DCU by James Gunn. Millie Alcock, Meg Donnelly, and Emilia Jones, among others, are currently test screening for Supergirl, obviously for Superman Legacy, which is going to start filming very soon. We pretty much figure at this point we're going to have her in the movie. Personally, I was fan casting Emilia Alcock, of course, from House of the Dragon early on in those early episodes. She was playing Rhaenyra Targaryen. I wanted her Supergirl. So this is a possibility here. This is insane to me. I hope that she gets the role, but that's just me personally. At the end of the day, I'm just excited for this new DCU, and I trust James Gunn to cast the right Supergirl, because whoever plays Supergirl is going to be under contract playing Supergirl for quite a while. I mean, literally, her film is in the first part of the first phase of this new DCU, so she's going to have a major role in this new continuity. Who do you want to see as Supergirl?
Feeling that he's going to go young with everybody. And I don't think it has to do with the 10-year... Maybe it does play a little bit of a part that he's doing this 10-year plan, but I think he's going young because anybody that's involved with this movie, if you look at Marvel, what they did with all those characters, they became superstars, they became household names. So they know there is value in playing these characters. So I think he's grabbing these young actors, paying them way less, of course, because they try to make a name for themselves, locking them for 10 years and making them superstar. I think this is a win-win for both sides. They get young, amazing talent, and at the same time, this young, amazing talent gets some exposure, get out there and get the roles that they want. So I'm really looking forward to see who's gonna get the role. Let me know in the comment section who you think should get the role. Till next time, never let your nerd die.
Egghead News. Welcome everybody, this is Spivey4994 with another episode of Egghead News. Happy New Year once again. We are 4 weeks into this. And as usual, guys, you know how it goes in this movie that we live in. Everything is not where we want it to be, but we always strive to make things better. Now, we are currently in award season and Hollywood is swinging. So while not everybody's taking a bow for what they did last year, we're looking forward to the future. James Gunn has begun. The DCU is in effect. Like his friend across the street. Haha, friend, brother, competitor. Let's keep it calm. But anyway, the DCEU is in effect. James Gunn is having screen tests. That's right, for Supergirl. The Kryptonian Maiden of Steel will make her first appearance in Superman Legacy. That's right, she's gonna be the jump-off kickoff of her own franchise. This is exciting news. This is welcome news for a genre that so many people are now wishing would go away. Haha, but it won't. Emilia Alcock, Emilia Jones, and Meg Donnelly are the names floating around the stratosphere as coming in for a screen test. This is once again very exciting news. This has been Spivey 4994 with another episode of Egghead News. Stay tuned. We'll get back to you as soon as we get the next update. So until then, see ya.